Oh, my name's Fox, and today I'm with Fox. Gonna try this review slightly differently. This is the Dinner and Battle of the Bands, the newest episodes of Amphibia, which I'm gonna try to look go to certain clips at some points to think, but basically pretty much the same thing as me reviewing these things. But these are the two newest episodes of Amphibia that dropped today, which I can already say again, I love Sasha. She is my favorite character, and also I'm going to say right now, she gets a very, very bum rap in this episode. But here's one thing first I want to bring up that I never really noticed. Right here. Hold on, wait. Right here, this is perfect. Sasha... Again, I never noticed. I thought this was just a random sword, but it's Sasha. But then I saw this, literally this same episode, because it's literally my first note on my thing. I don't know if you can even see. You probably can't even see that. But literally, my first note on here is that in the intro, Sasha has her actual sword, not some kind of glowing, not her usual red sword, but it's gray. And I was like, all right, it's probably just a studio flummox, or they changed the color so that way, I guess, no, because I'm pretty sure she had the sword in the original intro before this. But fun, I think around here, let me see, hold on. It was during one of the commercials that it shows the episode that's going to come out next week. I think it's next week. Oh, it would have to be in between the first and second episode. All right. Damn, where was it? Cause it was literally that they started talking. Oh, here, hold on. Let's see. Nope. Okay, a little bit further. Okay. Right there. Damn, I was that close. Hold on. Can I? Damn, you can't. Shit. Alright. Hold on. Also, I'm so excited to finally see a war happening. An actual war. Unlike something that Starverse, they say, oh, it's a war. And then, it never really feels like a war. It looks like a war. There. That. Yeah, he's always over there. Yo. But this right here. Which, also, I think they flipped the bird, actually. So that might actually be an error. But she has that sword in the intro, the gray sword, along with her red sword, or pink sword. So, I don't know what that is. Does Grime just get her a second sword so she can dual wield because Sasha was not already enough of a badass? Or what? But this is badass. Also, everyone's probably thinking Sasha's betraying Anne. At this point, I'm pretty sure Sasha is the good guy. Not saying Anne's the bad guy at any means, but I'm saying they're trying to overthrow a king that has some nefarious plans, even though they probably don't know it, but they are trying to stop a king from doing something nefarious, and I'm sure the king is also using Anne to get their means done. But yeah, so that was that bit. I just wanted to point that out real quick first, but anyways, the two episodes again, the Dinner and the Battle of the Bands. Which I one I love the dynamic team, the father-daughter dynamic with these two. I love it. I still love it. But this is an episode where I was watching it and I was just thinking I was constantly thinking Sasha is getting such a bum rap in this episode. Also, the sword was correct. Is getting such a bum rap in this episode because there's shit that happens in this episode that I'm just no, Anne, you're wrong, or you're treating poorly the one character who shouldn't be treated poorly. Also, I hold on, before that, actually, I love this scene. Hold on, wait. I'm try. I love that. And then, of course, this. Because this is a joke that's been done before, but I love it a lot. Sinbad did it really good, too, the animated DreamWorks movie. Which, I didn't think of this part.
How did you even walk?
I didn't think about it. Like, yeah, wait, how did she walk? And you had just a boot full of blades. Let me see.
My sincere thanks to you all for the kind invitation. Your home in the night with a devastating...
Here's the thing. Grimes and Hop Pop, for one, Grimes, yeah, he's kind of a dumbass. Yeah, he said shit like, that look. He did say shit like, oh, yes, your home is adequate.
For habitation.
Or sensation for habitation, whatever. But he doesn't say a racist joke at dinner time like Hop Pop does. Which, mind you, Grimes like, that is funny, but I'm just like, it's still a racist joke. Anyways, then there's, let me see here, this bit. Stuff like this. Hold on. No, not that. This. Where Sprig takes Sasha's seat. Yes, I get it. Anne is your friend, Sprig. I understand that. Then, you know, it's cool. It's cool, you know, you want to sit by her. But Sasha hasn't been and seen her friends for how long? And they would kind of want to just hang out. Like, maybe go sit the fuck over there. And mind you, they try to pass off the plantars as, oh, they're just so innocent that they don't know any better. No, I don't buy that shit. No, there's a difference between being innocent and being a dumbass. They're being a dumbass throughout this entire episode. Because there's this bit, and then again.
Sorry, this seat's taken.
Screw you, front.
Nice.
See, that's the thing. Sprig's being a dick. Like, here's the thing. There's be nice, but if someone's being a dick to you, you don't let them be a dick to you to be nice to them. You don't. Honestly, a lot of the things that happen to Sasha in these episodes, I agree with. And it's not like, oh, yes, I agree with the bad guy because technically they're making sense. No. On a personal level, Sasha's right. She's like, he's being a little asshole. Like, he knows I want to sit with my friends and he takes my seat.
But this little jerk.
Seriously, yeah, no, he is. He is being a jerk. I completely agree with Sasha. Here, oh yeah, then here's the racist joke about toads. We'll just skip over that. I like, again, they do point out that Sasha has her flaws too. Again, here was the bit where they talk, and I don't want to do too much because I'm pretty sure Disney will be on my ass. But I don't have let too much. But this part where, again, Sasha and Anne and Marcy talk about, like, when Sasha used to get them in trouble, and, like, Anne would take the fall for it, and then that would mess everything up. You know, Anne would get in trouble, and, you know, Sasha does say that she feels bad. So, you know what? Yeah. Let me see. The cake thing's pretty cool. This bit also, when they're doing the Pictionary and, like, they had the anthill thing. And they're like, yeah. And Sasha's like, what? Like, what anthill? And they're like, oh, no, you had to be there. And they're like, well, could you tell me? And, like, her friends kind of just, they're like, oh, let me check real quick. I don't think they blow her off, but. Yeah, here.
Oh. Well, did you want to tell me, or?
I guess Hop Pop kind of messed that road up, but still, like, it's... I feel like, yeah, like, you may explain it a little bit. Like, yeah, when I met Marcy, you know, we got stuck in an ant. Like, something, at least, tell your friend. Like, I don't think it has to be an inside joke thing, but come on, man. Like, I honestly feel kind of bad for Sasha there, because, yeah, she feels like she's being left out of the group. And, yeah, I completely agree with it. Oh, and then this.
Okay.
This
Wait.
right here. This right here.
A weeping dirt snake? That doesn't look anything like a weeping dirt snake. Bad guess.
So Sprig's being a dick. He is. And then...
Wait. Did someone say weeping dirt snake? Because that's right.
Yeah.
Sasha shoots back. Yes, if someone's being a dick to you. Like, I know they say, yes, turn the other cheek. But there's a difference between turning the other cheek and letting someone walk the hell over you.
In your face, twerp. Whoa, Sash, take it easy.
Hell, even if people say like, well, Sprig's younger, so, you know, like, you know, he doesn't know any better. They're 14! They're young! Yeah, supposedly they're 14, but they're 14 cartoon-wise, but whatever.
But
Seriously, no! Yeah, why the fuck are you messing with Anne? Tell Sprig to calm the fuck down. He stole her seat, like, started making fun of her. I'm completely on Sasha's side here. I completely am. What else is there? Oh.
whatever, my turn.
Oh, wait, here. And here's the thing. I've seen this, like, picture and everything done many times. It's like, what the hell is this? Oh, no. Like, I look at it, I can be able to tell. It's a tree. That's a tree. I can immediately tell that is a tree. But the plantars...
Oh, it's Toad Tower exploding! When we blew it up, toppled the Toad Army. Come on, you guys were there.
And here's the thing. That bit, fine. You know what? Yeah, Polly going, yeah, it's the Toad Tower. Alright, that's okay. Fine. You know, it's a bad guess. Alright.
Not sure if
Then...
No, I think Polly's right. That top bit's where Anne chose us. You know, over her friendship with Sasha.
And then...
Oh, and there she is letting go of Anne's hand and plummeting to her possible death.
And then...
Tree! You morons! A tree!
Up. No toxies while you drawsies. 10 minutes in the shame corner.
I'm sorry. I'm on Sasha's side. All three of them were being a dick. I apologize, but I'm on Sasha's side here. Let's see. Sprig was teasing her already. The tree, which is obviously a tree. I'm completely on Sasha's side.
Whoa, Sasha! What's your
And then...
problem? Me?
Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly. And it's like, what's your problem? I'm sorry, did you not hear about the traumatic event that happened at the end of season 1 that had me in tears and had me going, oh shit, they literally almost killed Sasha. Which, mind you, at that point, I really didn't even care about Sasha. She was like, okay, she's the rich nerdy, she's not rich nerdy, she's the, you know, the blonde bully kind of character. That's kind of who she is. But they did like, what is it? Wasn't it like, I Won't Let You Go? I can't remember what song. It was a song, it's a song, I'll Never Let You Go. I can't remember. It was, I remember it's a popular song. And it was actually like, I was like, oh God. And like, they play it up so well. And I'm like, oh God, is she actually gonna die? And like, that's probably still one of the best scenes in Amphibia, and because of how traumatic it is, and how messed up, and like, oh my God, like Grimes saved her by the end. I'm like, oh, thank God. But still, I'm just like, I'm sorry. You bring up some, you go up to a soldier like, hey, you remember that time you shot all those people and killed them? Like, you remember that shit that activates your PTSD? Like what the hell? Like, no, I'm on Sasha's side on this. The plantars were wrong. Like, you should be talking shit to them, not Sasha. Sasha literally has been playing the game and just trying to be nice.
Your weird frog family.
And again, they try to set him up like, oh no, they're so innocent or just messed up in the head, I guess. I don't know. Like no, that is not an excuse. They're being dicks.
Is ganging up on me.
They are ganging up on her.
They're doing their best, which is pretty good considering you did try to kill them.
Yeah, but you just brought up her PTSD, or just a traumatic experience in her life. No, you don't get to say shit like that. They don't get to say shit like that.
One time. I tried to kill them one time. Sash, I thought you said we could start over.
Yeah, great. Then why the hell are the frogs keep bringing up past shit when she's trying to start over?
Changed. Well, maybe I don't want to change. Did you think about that? Or were you too busy riding your high horse? What's a horse? Guys, stop.
And then next is a battle where you see them together. There's a badass Bowser looking cake. You know, they work together. It's fun. They kill these giant bugs and then turns to chocolate frogs, which I've never watched a show where like bugs are like the main source of food, where I'm watching it and I'm just thinking, because I've seen like, you know, eat bugs, stuff like that, and apparently you can eat bugs and it's like really good protein. But it like things like that, I just kind of look at it like, man, if I was stuck in a world where like you had to eat just bugs, I would look at it like, and the thing is, I hate bugs, but I used to have a phobia of them. Now it's kind of more tamed. Now it's just, if you get on me, I will kill you. If a bug gets on me, I will kill you. But if you're a spider over there, or like if you're here, I'll grab a cup, put you in there, and throw you outside. Like I somewhat more conquered my fear. Well, like you say, spiders aren't bugs. I used to run away from. I used to be in baseball, and I would run out of the field. This is when I was like 3 or 4 years old. I used to run out of the field because there were dragonflies flying around me. I did not like bugs. I've grown more since then to not be as afraid of bugs as I was then. Still, like the bug thing was go. This, you know, them getting together. I love that. Also, I like how she's, I think, in a tie outfit. Let's see. But yeah, they say they're sorry.
I missed the whole battle.
Aw, Grime.
Fine, dang it, fine.
Shy little Anne who needed me to stick up for her all the time. She's still here, Sash. She just needs a little less protecting. So,
And that's cute.
think this whole thing can work?
Yes!
We can definitely give it a shot. Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, they could give it a shot if the planners stopped bringing up shit. Because it's not her fault. She didn't cause the all that bullshit going on right now. Well, yeah, she caused the events, but everyone's bringing up shit is what's really what's messing with her, making her angry. Like, oh yeah, you're basically your one best friend and your one of your best friends family chose us over you. It's like, wow, you want to dig that knife a little fucking deeper? Jesus Christ. All right, and then this is Battle of the Bands. Oh no, Among Us. But and everyone turned off this video. Also, I just realized that on let me see, where is it? The podium, it's the same symbol as Anne's chest thing. So I guess that is the frog symbol. Which I guess then, yeah, that would make sense why her armor has the frog thing, and I love that. Unless that's supposed to still be the newt symbol, I can't remember. I hope that is the frog symbol. Because then, yeah, Anne has armor for the frogs. Well, Sasha has toad armor, and then Marcy has kind of newt armor.
Since Sasha and Captain Grind consult the Wheel of Fun.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because we invaded the town?
Yeah, it was just one time.
That is a constant joke, too. Anyways, let's see here. But anyways, yeah, then there's the Battle of the Bands. They all want to have a battle band. Obviously, Sasha and Anne want to rock out together. And here's the thing where I'm going to say right here. Yes, Sasha is doing a bad thing where she's trying to take complete and utter control of the situation. Also, I love her axe. It's badass. I also wonder what that crystal is.
Sasha the Sharps are back, baby. So, what songs should we play?
Let me see. Like, here, let me... Right here. Oh shit, wait, it's a song. Hold on, let me go a little bit further. Here.
Sing the refrain one more time, and then we're done. Nice work, Anna Banana.
Because right here.
Play, too.
Sasha,
Not that.
what do you think?
This is bad. What she's about to do right now is very bad.
A few tiny notes that I think could make it even better. Oh, okay, great. These lyrics are all over the place tonally. They'll have to change. Are these bug suits? Oh, no. Marmar, the drumming is a little too dense. Let's strip some of this down. And you? We definitely need more lights. Frobo, too much fog and yet not enough fog. You feel me? Boom! Fixed it.
It does.
That is bad. Not gonna disagree. That is bad. She's taking just complete control over it like she did before. She should not be doing that.
Seems simpler. Yeah, these are solid ideas. But it's just not my song anymore.
And yes, again, that is true. It is not her song anymore, and this is bad.
The lyrics are different, the melody is different, it's just different. That's called collaboration, Anne.
Again, bad. Like, that's not collaboration, that's just straight taking over. Collaboration is kind of how it happens at the end, where she doesn't wear the bug suit that, yeah, I will say, probably is okay that she didn't. She wore her rock outfit, which I'm perfectly fine with.
This isn't collaboration, it's a hostile takeover. Why do things always have to be your way?
And right here is where she does the right thing.
So now, once again, I'm forcing you to do things my way. You know what? Maybe I should just leave and join a different band.
Correct response. That is the correct response. Which, yeah, it'd be like, oh yes, you're not you're not running out on your friends. I wouldn't say that. She's like, letting her friends do whatever. Yeah. She's letting that, like, she's not gonna join her friends because she can't get over it. Yeah. And so what she does, instead of fighting over it, instead of creating a big deal or, trying to cause a bigger rift with her and her friends, she goes, you know what? Yeah. Like, you guys do you, I'll just do me. That's, like, maybe I'm an asshole, maybe that's why I think, but to me, that's the correct response. Like, yeah, we can't reach an agreement. I don't want to have a fight. I don't want to have a big-ass fight, so I'm going to take myself out of the equation. I've done that multiple times. Trust me, with my family and arguments, I've done this many times where we would argue, and I'd be like, you know what? You're right. And then I leave. Or, you know what? All right. I just leave. That's it. That's the correct response. Like, you don't need to fight. You don't need to pull all this bullshit or cause more stress like that. Yeah. All right. We can't reach an agreement. I'll just leave. That's even how I do it on the internet a lot of the times. Unless you're being really, really stupid. In that case, I kind of just like to talk shit. I like to be able to bring up and talk shit. And like, so you're talking something very, very stupid. Trust me, I've done this many times. Also, just don't do it with Star Wars fans because the ones that are like very toxic, they're very toxic. But
What? No, Sasha, it'll be more fun if you're here with us. Listen, if I leave, you guys can have all the fun you want, I can have all the control I want, and we can all get what we want.
and honestly, you do see like the pain in her face saying it, but she is telling the truth. And again, if we can't reach an agreement, then yeah, like, leave. Like, that's not a bad thing to do, and that's honestly not a bad lesson to teach kids. I honestly don't believe it is. Like, here's the thing. I had issues with actually, there's an episode of the Amphibia review that I gotta actually put up at some point. But this is not a bad lesson to teach kids. Like, yeah, you can't reach an agreement, split up, do your own thing or whatnot, whatever. Like, I don't think that's a bad lesson to teach. That's a pretty good one to teach. A bad lesson would be just to stay there and just stick it out even though you don't like it.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, and don't worry, I'll still be rooting for you guys. This is just how it goes sometimes. I'll see you tonight.
Seriously. And honestly, you know what? She does feel sad. They do feel sad. But you know what? Again, that's still good. That's still a good lesson. I like that lesson. And like, yeah, Sasha does come back to help out, but even then, I would say that is way more collaboration than that is. But you know what? Like, again, this was less collaboration because obviously Sasha wanted to just take full control. Also, I will say, like, when Sasha's when I lived this. Oh wait.
Ramsey! How would...
Probably. You guys done moping? Because Probes and I charge by the hour.
Ding. Let's see here.
Who is it? What do you want?
Ramsey! How would you like to be in a band with me?
Yeah, no, I'm a solo act.
Leaving your stepdaughter to play by herself, you jerk.
What the heck's wrong with you? You know this isn't a real battle, right?
Be that as it may, I still intend to win. Look behind you.
Looks like I'm a solo act. Unless I can find someone who wants to do everything I say.
Again, that's not really good, but again, let's see here.
Love it. Oh,
All right. I honestly want to hear the rest of this song. Honestly, I kind of want to hear. I wanted to hear the rest of that song, and it would have been cool if they would have did. Maybe it'll be the end. Maybe like they'll play it at the end of season 2. That'd be cool. But yeah, and like I also like the music. Kind of sounds like '90s bands, kind of like it feels like that older rock. Well, not older rock, but like that kind of rock area.
Hey, should we be worried about them?
Nah, I've seen their performance and...
And the song is really good, and I'm pretty sure very copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play that.
Super weird to a swamp where frogs talk.
Now, honestly, this feels like classic Disney song, which I kind of like the '90s, like early 2000s pop song kind of thing. I think that's kind of what that sounds like. Okay, let's see a little bit further, and then this right here again. What I would say is collaboration, where Sasha doesn't. They play Anne's song, and then obviously then Sasha kind of just does whatever the hell she wants on her guitar for that guitar solo, as well as wearing whatever she wants, which is this. Because obviously this is not her style, but this definitely is. See, like, that's actually really good. And then obviously they have Grimes. Thing. Also, Marceline's axe in the background. Technically speaking, it's probably not. And like, I'm pretty sure they've done shit like that before, of like an actual axe guitar. But yeah, in either case, and then obviously then Grimes does his whole thing, and it's like, oh yes, beautiful music, 3 hours. And also, I just think because the mayor says that like I just bought myself 12 hours of nap time. I'm just like, okay, so Grimes was practicing. Let's say he was practicing, he had practiced the whole thing. He practiced probably 3 hours. That means he had to be able to do 4 retries to do the entire thing. Because it's 4 retries to do the entire thing with no mess ups. And I guess possible, I don't know. But anyways, this episode was really fun. I loved this episode. I love these episodes. It had more Sasha in it, which I love, gave me more of her character, even though I loved this girl a while ago. But yeah, I am honestly, again, like, here's the thing. I love Anne. Anne is cute. Anne has good character development, and I love the... Oh, wait, no, I just noticed that there's the new foot here, so I don't know. Maybe it's just an amphibian foot. But, I love the character. I love, her slowly kind of growing, even though she kind of like flip-flops, regresses or goes forward, depending. Now it's more growth since the second half of season 2. But, Sasha is kind of, the Catra of this show. She is the most she is the most written character. She's kind of the most one of the more deeper characters, and she's honestly one of the smarter characters. Because again, here's the thing. Again, the Plantars, they were being dicks to her throughout that entire dinner party. That's not her fault that she would get mad at that. Again, compare that to anything of like, ah, yes, this traumatic experience happened to you. Let me bring it up constantly. And try to get, or let me just taunt you some, but you can't taunt me back because, you know, that makes you mean. Not me being mean because I'm taunting you first. Like, yeah, I completely agree on Sasha and all that bit. And in this bit, yeah, Sasha does a bad thing trying to take over the band. Completely agree on that. She does a very bad thing doing that. But she at least won, but she at least goes, you know what, I'm not going to try to fight you. I'm not going to try to ruin this friendship. You know, just, I want to take myself out of the equation. Let you guys can do what you want. I can just do what I want, and and all of us will be happy. Yeah, obviously they weren't fully happy, but you know, it causes less drama than would have needed to happen. And I think that's a good lesson to teach kids. Yeah, and then by the end, you know what? In a way, they do collab. Yes, it is Anne's song. They do agree. Yes, to play Anne's song, to dress up, but obviously, Sasha gets to wear her own thing. She eventually has her own guitar solo, so she has her own control over that bit, as well as then, you know, even singing together with her friends and, you know, them all having a good time. This is good. I like this. This is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and print screen that so I can make that thumbnail. But this is really, really good, and this is, I think, actually really good lessons. Not everyone, you don't always have to agree with your friends. You don't always even have to do the same thing with your friends if you don't agree with them. Sometimes the best thing to do is just take yourself out of the equation. Or, you know, learn how to work with them and, you know, come to an understanding, come to an agreement. Like, that, those are good lessons to teach. And I like that. And that's, again, coming from a show also that didn't have that well of a, like, good lesson with, like, the girl that Sprig likes and her mom episode, where I'm just like, no, like, you could have been a better mother. Especially knowing your kid. But yeah, this is good. I like this. Yeah, and then obviously around here. Nope. Oh man, that was actually that was a really good thing. You just saw Sasha like rapping her like, well, I can't do shit. Let me see here. Where is it? Yeah, but then like, you know, like what? Oh yeah, that's the part where they're eating the bugs and hop up going, where are we gonna live? Also, wasn't that lake a lot bigger? But yeah, it looks like the war is coming. Also, I guess yeah, like that's like kind of like Marcy's hood. The war is coming, which looks like it's gonna be badass. Obviously, it looks like she's gonna join the frog side, or I guess they're technically together on the same side, so I guess whatever. But and let's see here. He's going feral. I wonder if there'll be a Godzilla reference. I hope there's a Godzilla reference. Because technically speaking, Godzilla is amphibious. So, you know, like... So, like, having a kaiju Godzilla thing would be pretty badass, I think. Let's see here. And see, like, right here, I bet, like, at this point, Sasha probably knows some shit is up, and she's trying to tell Anne, like, look, you need to stop with the king, because he's gonna kill everyone. But Anne's probably it's like, trying to stop him because she doesn't believe her. And also, again, the dual swords. Because, let's see here. The dual swords, because hell yeah. And yeah, the sword was right. But, the eye's missing there. But that's a small flummox. But yeah, that looks badass. One, that looks badass. And, yeah, also, I want to know where Anne's sword is. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. But tell me what you think. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait for this episode, for the season finale. But thank you so much for watching. Whichever it is that I've done, links are on my face. Go down there somewhere. Please share my videos. And we will. There we go. Haha! See you later.